Hello friends and fellow gamers, MKxJUMP here, and in today's video we're back on Angel Legion and we're going to be adjusting the elves on our main heroes. Mainly because it's been a while since we did that and we've got a lot of elves saved up, and hopefully, given the fact that we now have them all at max level, we can start really fine-tuning them, especially considering they've already got some pretty decent elves already. So folks, let's go ahead and go do that. Also, if you think this game looks cool that we're checking out, it is the game that sponsors this video, so check out Angel Legion using the download link below. You can get it for free on the Google Play Store, on the App Store for iOS, and it's also available on Steam. As well, it's March, so we've got some brand new codes available for you to go ahead and check out. You can find them below in the description, and if you go click a link in there, you can find a webpage where you can enter all your account information for Angel Legion, and then enter in the codes, and you'll get yourself some free rewards to help you out with your progress. So, it's a free download game, you've got free rewards, why not check it out and see if it's a cool game that you're going to enjoy? Anyway guys, let's go ahead and make some progress with the elves on our main account. First things first, let's go take a look at the sale menu, because guys, right here, for 12,000 gems this week, you can pick up a copy of Arcane Scholar, one of the most powerful heroes in the game, if not the most powerful, according to the recent tier list we looked at last time. Honestly, she can be used in any game mode, and I need copies, so I am picking her up, and that is awesome. Also, if you guys wanted to go and get yourself a quick copy, you can buy one right here. It's available for sale, so if you want to go pick up a copy of the best hero in the game, you can actually go ahead and buy one right now. So go ahead, start the game, and if spending money is the kind of thing you like doing on these mobile games, you can go ahead and get yourself an Arcane Scholar, which is going to be amazing for your account. Honestly, she's nuts. Energy Feed is so powerful, and it says it's 50% off what they're normally going to charge for her, so that's pretty darn decent. Anyway, let's go back and go take a look at, well, our elves. So as you can see, our team is looking fantastic. We've got 5-star reds across the board, apart from Sakura Dancer, who's just normal 1-star red. Either way, being up in the red tier now means our heroes are now level 360. We've got them all the way up. We've got a load of power, so it's time we fine-tuned our elves. So I'm going to start by looking at our big major heroes, which is probably going to be Deadly Shadow, Time Guardian, Shura Killer. In fact, it's just all of them, isn't it? Like, I mean, these 4 heroes here, Deadly Shadow, Shura Killer, Time Guardian, Valkyrie, they're just really good. So I think, you know what, let's start off in the elf menu, because as you can see, I got a ton of elves that we actually need to start consolidating into one another, and then we're going to go ahead and just see what we can do by destroying heroes and making progress. So previously we've done this before, but obviously we need to go do it again, and it's hopefully going to make us a ton of progress. So let's start off with this one here. Let's just go with these earth ones, and we're just going to condense things. So similar in Idle Heroes, where you go ahead and you fuse things up, we're basically merging together these elves to not only just save space, but also keep the account moving forwards. Now, as I can see here, there's a dark, what have we got here? We've got 3 darks, 3 lights, so we probably want to feed into these to make them as powerful as we can. We've got here 2-star darks. Do we need to feed them to each other? That's probably a good idea, so we can pop that there, evolve. That's going to be a 3-star dark made. That's perfect. And do we feed this 3-star dark to another 3-star dark? We've got a 3-star dark there. Might need to just start feeding heroes together, to be fair. Yeah, smartest thing to do. So let's go ahead and put these water ones together. Fuse these up. There we go. Evolve. That's absolutely fantastic. And we've got another water one we can do that with here as well. Just as you can see, we've got a load of water ones, actually. So we're going to go ahead and cut through this. We're going to do the same for fire and earth and air. And then I'll hopefully catch up with you guys with what we're going to do next. So I'll see you in a second. So as you can see, we've cleared out fire, air, earth, water, light, and dark. So we're looking pretty clean here. We've got loads of space for our elves now to start merging them all together. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull out some elves using the storage in the bag. And we're going to pull out, I think, just all of them. Yeah, it's going to be 10 heroes. Wow, a load of water ones in there, which is actually quite good for us. So if we back out, let's go back to our elves, and using those water elves, we can now merge them up. Also, when you guys are merging your elves together, I really encourage you to use these different menus at the side, because it can be quite messy when you're trying to just go through everybody like this, and you have to scroll and scroll and scroll. So just filtering by the type you're looking for and currently working on is really useful. So for example, I can just go in here, merge our water ones together, press evolve, and it's so fast, so seamless, and just really helps with keeping this stuff under control. I got 2 more water ones there, and this Deadly Shadow one actually absolutely can be upgraded. There you go, evolve, and there we go. That's this one now, 3-star. So what I can actually do is the one that's on Mental Healing that gives damage resist, we can feed the one that's on Deadly Shadow and the one that's on Magic Arrow, and that's actually gonna just get her up to 4-star. So we can have a 4-star water one, which is pretty nice. Lovely. Let's go see what we can do for the others. Can fire come up? Yes, it can. So we're going to pop these two in there. Evolve. There we go. And back out. And the nice thing is when the animation is happening, you can just back out and it still works. Air is... Oh, we've got one more we can do here. Actually, we've got a nice little bit of consolidation we can make here, I think. No, just 2 air ones there. Although, no. Yep, we've got a couple of you as well. So drop those 2 in. There we go. And yeah, looking real clean. So now we need to go sort out light and dark. When I say sort out, I mean go and get some. So one thing that's really useful in this game is that actually when you're finished with getting copies of a certain hero, you can go ahead to the biological cabin, go to the convert menu, and then you can go click on the heroes that you already have enough copies of and you don't plan on using any more, and actually turn them into something that you can use in the future. So look, I have a ton of copies of Mental Healing right now. I don't need to use them. Same with Sakura Dancer, and that just means that I'm basically fine for copies. Like, I could just go throw down a ton of them in here, turn them into light and dark elves, and then use those elves to advance myself. So that's definitely worth doing. Also here, Deadly Shadows, I don't actually need any more, unless of course I want to use them to upgrade other heroes. So I can absolutely destroy things, break it all down, and get myself in a good position. The important thing that you need to know, though, is who you do and don't need for advancing heroes. Because, for example, Arcane Scholar, she's going to need Swordmasters, so why would I get rid of Swordmasters? It would be a foolish decision, even though I don't plan on building Swordmaster anytime soon. Same goes if you look at Phantom Blade, she needs Time Guardian. I do plan on building Phantom Blade at some point, so I'm not going to get rid of my Time Guardian copies, because that would be silly. Unless, of course, I can calculate the exact amount I need. And funnily enough, look, Shura Killer needs Valkyrie. I have both of them already built. That's fantastic. So I can actually get rid of Valkyrie copies. Valkyrie needs Element Sprite, but that's okay. And yeah, so you just got to work out who you need and who you don't need. So I can get rid of Valkyrie copies just fine. I can get rid of some of my healers just fine. I'm going to keep my Mulans around. She's actually going to need Element Sprite, so I definitely want to keep Element Sprite around. And the important thing is just to go ahead and see who you need to keep and who you don't. So let's go to the Convert menu, and I'm going to go ahead and revert a few mental healings into elves. So I'm going to break this down until I have just a small number left. I don't need too many at all. Importantly, though, I need to ask myself, if I was going to build mental healing at some point, how many copies do I actually need to keep? So if you go ahead and look at the menu, go find your hero. I've got a mental healing here who is only S tier. So I would need to take her to SS, that would require 1 copy. And then to go from tier to tier to tier, I need another copy, then 2 more copies, then 3 more copies. So I need 7 more copies. That's fine, I can just keep 7 around. That's really good. So I'm going to go down to 8 just to be on the safe side. And also, if I go to the cabin, Bio Cabin Advance, we can go see who she needs. She's going to need Sakura Dancer, so we'll leave 8 copies of Sakura Dancer around as well. Why not? Anyway, let's go ahead and convert these down. There we go. Just mental healing all the way until I have 800 copies left in the bag. And actually, because it's at 90, I think I'm just going to take this down to 790. Doesn't really matter too much. Now let's go to Sakura Dancer. Where are you? There she is, and we can get rid of her too. And look at all these elves we're just ending up with. Super duper helpful. And there you go. Actually, I got too many elves now, as I was saying. So let's go to the hero bag, let's go to the elves, and let's start sorting these out. So we're going to go with a light faction. Boom, look at all this. We got a ton of 1-stars, so we're going to pop them all together and just start fusing. Doesn't really matter what we do because I've already selected the elves I want for my heroes. We want to build these elves to make higher star elves so that inevitably we can upgrade the elves we already have. If you go and look, we got a 4-star elf, a 4-star elf. We want to feed some 4-stars to these elves. I want to get Valkyrie's one up as well, so that would also be very useful. So let's just go ahead, get all these 1-stars, merge them together, and see how much progress we can make. So that's it for the 1-stars. Now I need to merge the 2-stars together. I think I'll be able to do that a couple of times. Maybe not as many as I'd like, but I do have a load of copies of other heroes left over, so that's fine. So yeah, I think we're still good here. Let's back out. We're going to go to, now, our other angels. Let's go to the cabin again. And because we've made a bit of space by clearing those light heroes, I'm going to keep destroying these Sakura Dancer copies. So let's go to convert. Let's pop them in. Let's get rid of that. We need some light ones. That's the ideal here. And we'll go again. That's fine. Also, I said I could get rid of Valkyrie copies, so I'm going to get rid of 3. Too many elves? Classic. So let's go back in. And can we make some 2-star elves? Let's see. For the light faction? Absolutely. So pop these guys in. There you go. Evolve. And can we do it again? Nope, but we can go ahead and make this 2-star light elf 3-star, and then we can feed those 3-stars to the one on Valkyrie to give Valkyrie a 4-star elf. Now, those smart amongst you would think, hang on a second, MK, why don't you feed those 4-star elves to the heroes that remain, and then you can have a higher one for Valkyrie or Time Guardian or Sword Dancer. If I did that, I then wouldn't have a good elf on those heroes. You could then argue, why don't you use the fire ones or the wind ones? And honestly, I think it's just because I prefer having light and darks on my heroes. They offer better stat bonuses, so I just find it better for my heroes to have the light and darks I want. Now, there could be some degree of optimization because the star level of your elf does impact other things on the talent tree if you've leaned towards that, but I think it just requires a bit of nuance and team building on your part to maximize that. But inevitably, in the long run, I always do want to just have a bunch of 5 stars, so we will get there in time. If this is slowing myself down, so be it. We'll just let it happen. Anyway, the darks I need to go and clean up. I got a ton of... Whoa! Way more than I thought. Ton of 1 stars here. I wonder how much progress we can make here. So I'm going to tidy up all these 1 stars. Heck, I'll even tidy up the 2 stars into 3 stars. And then, guys, we'll reconvene and see just how much progress that's given us. Alright, that's all 1 stars done. And look how many 2 stars I have left over. That is absolutely ridiculous. So we can start merging them together as well. And see what we end up with on our heroes. So Deadly Shadow currently has increased crit resist. Shura Killer has increased damage boost. And Mysterious Girl is sitting on damage resist as well. Absolutely fantastic. Love that. So let's go ahead and keep merging these up. And I think with those 3-star darks, we can go ahead and make the one on Mysterious Girl a 4-star dark. Whoa! Not only that, but I think we might even be able to get one of these guys to 5-star. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, so yeah, we'll just start by... Whoa! Don't want to feed that. That would be bad. We want to just find Mysterious Girl's elf there. Feed these 2 in, evolve that, so we end up with, yep, that's good. That's going to be 4-star. And now we got a 3-star, a 3-star. I need to get this 2-star up, so we end up with a 4-star there. Ooh, I don't know if we'll be able to go ahead and get ourselves a 5-star dark, but we will definitely be able to get ourselves 1 step closer. So we're backing out. We're going to go ahead, and just for the lols, let's go to the bio cabin, let's go to the convert, and let's see who else we can switch up. We want to keep... Do we want to keep Shura Killer? I don't think I do need those Shura Killer copies anymore. Do I? I don't need them for Mulan. I don't need them for Phantom Blade. Don't need them for Arcane Scholar. That's really interesting. I definitely won't want Saint of Orleans. No, she can definitely go. Let's go with the ones we know we can get rid of. Yeah, she's a bad hero. If you saw my tier list video last time, you'll know that you should be definitely getting rid of her. Same with Justice Knight, actually. Justice Knight is hot garbage, so I'm going to get rid of her too. Do not want that. And who are we left with now? Well, just a few other heroes sitting around that I kind of want to keep, right? I don't want to go too nuts. I don't want to massacre this account. A lot of Butterfly Girl copies. I do want to keep her too, though. So yeah, we'll keep that fine as it is. Let's go back to the elves. Let's go to the darks. And yep, ton of 1-star darks again. Let's start merging these back up. If we can walk away with another 4-star dark, so we're 1/2 of the way there to getting ourselves a 5-star elf, that would be amazing. But obviously, let's just merge these 1-stars together. Not got too much left to do here. There you go. That was actually exactly what we needed when it came to dark food. So we're going to have a 3-star now. Let's back up. I know I can choose one of these 3-stars to make the 4-star. Crit resist, dodge, damage resist. I think damage resist is the most generic and quite good, but I've already got quite a few damage resist ones. So I'm actually going to go with the dodge one here and get that one upgraded. There you go. Evolve. Ta-da. Lovely stuff. So we now have ourselves a bunch of 4-star darks. Let's go look at the light faction. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a ton of light ones now we can merge together. Absolutely fantastic. We might also walk away with a few 4-stars in here too. More like 3 stars, I reckon, but let's go see what happens. To get a 4-star, we're going to need 3 3-stars, so that's not going to happen. No way. Yeah. We get 1 3-star, I think that's it. Yeah, what's this? Crit resist, dodge, hit. That's cool. Hit's fun. I'm going to keep that one. So we're going to confirm, evolve. Ta-da! And there we go. What's Time Guardian got on it, by the way? Increase hit? Yeah, that's good. I like that. And yeah, left with a couple 1-stars there. All in all, though, nicely tidied. That was a much-needed spring clean. We're getting ourselves some elves coming up. In fact, it's looking like we could potentially start getting some elemental elves up too from the standard ones. We do have this water one, and I'm glad that's on mental healing. Well, that water 4-star is very tempting just to go and throw that on someone else. If it was a dark hero, for example. You know, or light. Because we've just got this spare 4-star dark chilling. So we could go feed someone off. Oh, is that mad? No way. So we just throw this water one on somebody and have that on them. Feed our darks, because we'll be able to feed away 1 dark, so that'll free up a hero. And wait a minute, do we go with Mysterious Girl? And give her this damage resist one. Yo, that's not a terrible idea. And then we can have ourselves a 5-star on one of the ones who's got a dark one. Right, that all depends on if we have a good one that's dark. Sure, a killer, Deadly Shadow. Oh my goodness me. That is really good. Oh. I'm just going to go quickly see their talents. If they benefit from having a 5-star elf, I'm totally doing this. So, Deadly Shadow, what did I give you on the talent tree? Let's see. Yeah, you improve your crit resistance for every star level of the elf. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, basically if we increase the star level of the elf, we'll get more crit resistance. What's our crit resistance at right now? 48%. Then combine that with the elf, which is giving 50. That takes it to 98%. Yo, so we make that 100% straight out. Yo, that's perfect. Okay. That's really good. Let's go check Shora Killer, just in case she's one that's going to benefit more. I know she's a really good damage dealer for the team. So let's have a quick little look-see. She's using Formation. Okay, so she doesn't benefit from the elf as much as Deadly Shadow will. So yes, we are going to go ahead and up Deadly Shadow. So in that case, guys, I'm really glad we spotted this. So we're going to go to this elf. We're going to change her bond to Mysterious Girl. And then we're going to go ahead and take the elf on Mysterious Girl. So let's just rescind the contract that she has with Mysterious Girl. That's freed her up. And if we back out, we should be able to go ahead and go to Deadly Shadow and just feed her these two. So yeah, the two with no contract are getting fed in. Confirm. Drop in this other one. Confirm. Evolve. There we go. And we have got ourselves, wow, our first ever 5-star elf. I'm loving how the avatar has changed as well. That's really, really cool. Looking at our heroes now, Mysterious Girl has this water elf, which we can equip to her. Pretty cool. We have Deadly Shadow with the dark elf there. Looks awesome. Oh my word. Loving that. Then we go ahead. Shora Killer. She's looking great as always. Time Guardian. Valkyrie. Sakura Dancer. What a team. Man, I'm so glad we managed to do that today. Really optimal use of our elves. We can go ahead and level these up if we wanted to. We've got a ton of force. Yeah, I could. Do we want to take them to level 30? Considering this is max now, that's probably not a terrible idea. It's expensive. How far does this go? Oh my goodness me. Do I just hold this button down and see how far we go, guys? I think that's nuts, but it could actually be pretty cool if we did that. Shall I? Oh, go on. How far can we go up to? Yo! That's actually really expensive now. 36 mil? Are you kidding? How high does this go? Oh my god. This is now level 45. And it costs 42 million. But the elf shield is going to be so high now. My Deadly Shadow is going to be nigh unkillable. Now, that was a little over the top. Probably shouldn't have been as aggressive with our force there. But I just want to see how high that goes. 45, I'm going to leave that there. The rest of them, I just want to get them to 30 if we can. So let's go ahead and upgrade Valkyrie's one to 30. So I'm in the way here on the camera, but trust me when I say we're leveling these up. That's going to be level 27. We've ran out of force now, so let's go to our force chests, which we can get from the bag. So let's go find it. And now we're at that point in the game where we just need loads of force. Because, well, we're not upgrading heroes anymore. We're focusing on upgrading elves, which is a bit of a joke. And I know there's going to be some big end players in the comment section that are probably going to be like, bro, why did you do that? Why did you go ahead and just upgrade one? I was curious, man. I just wanted to see how high this would go, okay? Because it's fun, right? And why do we play games? To have fun. So I'm actually going to go to the Stardust menu as well. We can go ahead and cash this in for a ton of force boxes. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. How many of this do I have? Yo, I'm just going to get 100 of them. I think that's more than enough. And we're going to cash those in. There we go. The fact I have that much. Stupid. Right, 100 of these. How much force is that actually going to give me? Yo, really? 321 mil? Okay. Seems good. Let's go back in then. I think we can get them all to 30 now. That shouldn't be too difficult. So this one, there we go. You're 30. This one that's bonded with Shora Killer. We're going to get her to 30. Yo, we might run out, you know. It could happen. This one that's on Time Guardian. Got her almost there. She's 30. And then we got Undine. And is everybody done? 45, 30, 30, 30, 30, 20. So we're going to get the Undine to 30 as well. Seems good. Oh, very nice. And there we go. We got 45 million left, which I kind of just want to throw into this one that's on Deadly Shadow. Yeah, I actually want to see how high we can get this. I want to see if we can get to 50. I'm pretty confident we can. My curiosity is just getting the better of me here. So we'll go to Stardust. This is twitchy-fingered as heck, which is normally a playstyle I'm against. But right now, I'm having fun. So this is all totally cool. We're going to go ahead and buy just another 100 of these because we can. Bam. I've got nothing else to use it on. And Force is going to be very important for upgrading our elves. And we're going to need a lot of it. You've seen how expensive these guys are, so definitely worth it. And getting those elf shields higher is going to make our heroes harder to kill. Sakura Dancer then heals that back up. It's just a really, really annoying team to face, and it's going to massively improve our ceiling in just PvE game modes. So love that. And let's go back to not Mysterious Girl, but Deadly Shadow, and upgrade our elf. Let's train the elf. Let's do it. So how high can we go? So that's 48, 49. Is 50 the highest? Yes, it is. Wow. So that is a max upgraded level 5. Doubles our health. We get 100% of HP at the start of the fight. That is what I love to see. Folks, what a success that was today. We are walking away with a super powerful team. Fully upgraded there on that elf. That's going to send Deadly Shadow way up. And her crit resist now is 55% with an elf that gives an additional 50. We have so much resistance, no one's going to stun my Deadly Shadow. That is absolutely beautiful. If you want to check out some more Angel Legion content like this, or even just play this game, why not go ahead and download Angel Legion for yourself on the App Store for iOS, on the Google Play Store for Android, and it's free and available on Steam. But folks, it's been an absolute pleasure. Had so much fun building up those heroes today and getting those elves in. It's been a lot of fun. Anyway, folks, I'll see you in the next one. Don't go anywhere, and happy idling.